reasons why technicians aren't happy.
I guess.
There's 4 of them in total, and you are happy. And I think you'll get all 4 of them.
Oh, really?
I do.
So they don't like their boss?
So I'm going to put that in with respect. They don't get respect. That their boss doesn't respect them.
Is it they don't get respect or their boss doesn't respect them? Because they don't get respect could just be, when you're like single and you're at a bar and a pretty girl goes, "Hey, what do you do?" And you're like, "I'm a technician," and then they feel like the reason why the girl didn't give them their number
and talks to somebody else,
and not because their joke wasn't funny, it was because they were a tech. But
yeah.
Does it say boss specifically?
No.
Okay. So, I could be wrong there then. So it's just the stigma of the job.
Yeah, that they're not getting any respect.
It's like a lot of kids that when we were young would have been technicians now are programmers or working with computers or, they're same sort of thing. They're fixing stuff. They're working with their hands, but maybe the stigma is different.
Well, I think you have to remember too is that's the technician is the beautiful blend of a kinesthetic person working with the hands, but you understand they also have the aptitude of lawyers and doctors.
Right.
So they're really smart and they're really good with their hands. So they're kind of a unicorn of a human, right?
Right. Okay, what about, is one of them money?
Yes.
What's it say about money?
That they're concerned about compensation for the difficulty of the job.
Concerned or it doesn't line up?
It doesn't line up.
Okay.
That they're not getting paid enough.
So we got money, we got the stigma of the job itself.
Yes.
Money,
You're 2 for 2.
Job. Career path?
Well done. So they called it lack of professional development, but career path.
Yeah.
Exactly right. They don't know where they're headed. They're just going to change oil in the express lube for 7 years.
Can you give me a hint about the 4th one?
If you're in Florida working in a shop, what would the most important thing to you be?
Amenities.
Yes, working conditions.
So air conditioning.
You got it.
Lunchroom.
So working conditions.
It is interesting, like, if you're listening to this and you're struggling getting text sometimes, like, just stand up and walk out into the lunchroom where the texts are and look around and ask yourself this question. Does this lunchroom look like technicians are the most important part of our business?
That's a great test.
Most of the time, the answer is going to be not so much.
Yeah. It looks like we put the leftover microwave there.
Yeah. And it hasn't been painted in forever.
And it's hot. It's hotter than Hades. The refrigerator doesn't work. It leaks all over the floor.
And the TV's a tube TV from 1983.
Right.
Yeah. And so amenities too, like if you think about where programmers work, they'll have foosball, they'll have ping pong, they'll have snacks, right?
Yep.
So we know people that do that for their techs. They have like a game room.
Yep. I was just at a shop in Virginia. They had like a free water / drink vending machine in their shop, and they also have a ice cream cooler, which I thought was really cool.
Free ice cream?
Yes.
Yeah. And what did the lunchroom look like?
Clean, like I ate in there.
Like somebody cared?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the shop was clean, well lit, the whole thing. It was neat.
Yeah, so it's probably time that we start working on that. Like, you know, if you're a kid growing up and you can be an IT guy and go work even at Best Buy in there. What are the kids from Best Buy called? The something geeks?
Yeah, Geek Squad.
Geek Squad. Like the Geek Squad at least gets a cool car to drive around. They look like the, nerd version of the A-Team.
Right.
Still cooler than most of the lunchroom, what we're doing.
Yeah.
For technicians. And then
I would think about the Google campus and work backwards. Like some of the cool stuff they do for their people.
Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driving Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.